Namaskar, welcome to Musiana. Hope you have been well and you have gone through our last episodes. As I always say that it's like a world of music and everything is interlinked what we have spoken. So you have a relation, you can relate to what we are going to speak today with the previous classes. Many things have been spoken already now which are important to know about the subject, to start the subject and go on with the subject, and I think we have tried to give you a full perspective more or less to feel and understand about what we are going to do and what we are doing. In our last couple of classes we spoke about the source of tabla, the versatility of the tabla, the sitting posture, the finger movements, the positions of the fingers, and the importance of clapping and reciting the bowls, the syllables, and so on. Reciting of the bowl, we call it paran. It is related to read out something. So the Indian word is paran for that. So when we speak a composition, I recommend strongly that you keep the beat and then read it out so that you can understand the beats and the microbeats of it. Now that way it can register well. So when you start playing, it is already registered if you have spoken the whole thing with clapping earlier. Today again we are going to speak about something which is very important, another aspect of tabla. Actually this subject is important for all the subjects of music in India, which is called Jaati. Especially for rhythm instruments, to know Jaati is the foremost thing. If I explain you very simply, it's like the timings, as if I speak 3 beats and clap 1 beat, that would be Tisra Jaati, like 3 in 1, Tisra Jaati, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We can even start from the first, like 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So why I have not spoken about the name of 2? Because it comes under the segment of 4, Chatusra Jati. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And 5 we divide to be able to speak rightly and understandably, making it divided in 2 and 3, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This is called Khanda Jati. 6 comes under the segment of 3, so that would be double of Tisra Jati again. So Tisra, Chatusra and Khanda, 3, 4 and 5, then 6, then you go to 7. 7 would be 3, 2 and 2. We would divide it that way. or 2, 2, 3, or 4 and 3. So either 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, like that. This nature is called Misra Jati. That is 7. 8 would come under the section of 4. So double of Chatusra Jati. Then you go to 9, which is called Shankirna Jati. We can divide it in 4 and 5. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 9. Shankirna Jati. We would talk about putting bowls inside this 1, 2, 3, 4 and 9 and whatever slowly, so that you can better understand how, if we recite the bowls, the wordings, then under one beat, how many beats go and how would it sound to listen to it. So Jati is the foremost thing. There are two very important aspects of Jati. One is there are compositions which are played on different tals, on Tisra, Chatusra and Misra Jati and Khanda Jati and Shankirna Jati. Say for example, in Tin Tal, we have compositions which go on Tisra, Chatusra up to Shankirna. We have many compositions on that. So when the 4 Chatusra Jati composition that goes on different timings, like 2 times, 8 times, or 16 times here for example, in reference to the single time tempo. So the 1 becomes 16 there, and always the accent will not necessarily come on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 1 and 5 and 9 and 13 might not get the accent in a composition. Like we spoke about dhate te, dhadate te, dhagathona kena is a Chatusra Jati composition, but it is not going like tara da da, tara da da, tara da da, tara da da. It's going tara da, tara da, tara da da, tara da 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 da. Like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like that, when we speak Jati, when say for example we speak Khanda Jati on Tin Tal, it goes 5 in 1, then you time it up, it goes twice. So 10 in 1, 20 in 1 or 40 in 1. 4 times Khanda Jati compositions in reference to the one-time tempo of Tin Tal, where the accents might not be one on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2. It can be on 4, it can be on somewhere else. So that is one importance why we definitely make sure where we are in a length of Tin Tal, even if we speak about Jatis later on. So that is one importance why we need to learn this. So to figure out exactly where our position is, which microbeat we are on in a composition in Khanda Jati on Tin Tal. It might sound a bit difficult, but it is like that. So it's better we know the foundation and make it stronger before we play something without knowing what we're playing. That is one. The second important factor of knowing Jatis and knowing the timings of it is when we play a tal, which is not Tin Tal, maybe a tal of 10 bits, Jhap Tal. Remember we spoke about Jhap Tal, about when we were talking about tals, different rhythmic cycles, the Jhap Tal, 10 bits. So say for example we are talking Jhap Tal, and same way as we spoke about Tin Tal making 6 times, 8 times and 4 times and all that. So when we do Jhap Tal and do timings 3 times, 4 times, 6 times, then the 5 becomes 2.5 and then 2.5 becomes 1.25 and even half of that. We would also speak about that a little bit now. As we spoke Tin Tal and did the 4 times and 8 times and 3 times, we would just give you an example how this is important, how we should do for Jhap Tal and couple of other tals as well. Jhap Tal goes 2-3-2-3, like 1-2, 1-2-3, 1-2, 1-2-3, 1-2, 3-4-5, 6-7-8-9-10, 1. This is how we clap for Jhap Tal. The Jhap Tal sounds like dhin na, dhin, dhin na, tin na, dhin, dhin na, dhin. If we double it up, so every segment, when we are doubling it up, that contains 2.5. So if the basic timing goes on 1 and I speak double tempo, it would go dhin na, dhin, dhin na, tin na, dhin. Then double dhin na, dhin, dhin na, tin na, dhin, dhin na, dhin na, dhin, dhin na, tin na, dhin, dhin na. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. So it would go dhin na, dhin, dhin na, tin na, dhin, dhin na, dhin na, dhin, dhin na, tin na, dhin, dhin na. If we do 3 times, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Dhin na, dhin, dhin na, tin na, dhin, dhin na, dhin na, dhin, dhin na, tin na, dhin, dhin na, dhin na, dhin, dhin na, tin na, dhin, dhin na, dhin. 4 times. So it becomes 1.25 every sections. Dhin na, dhin, dhin na, tin na, dhin, dhin na, dhin na, dhin, dhin na, tin na, dhin, dhin na, dhin na, dhin, dhin na, tin na, dhin, dhin na, dhin na, dhin, dhin na, tin na, dhin, dhin na, dhin. This goes in 5 exactly the way Khanda Jati goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, that way. But the single time goes single. So the ground cycle to keep is single, and then you play composition on top, or you play the cycles itself, maybe starting from 1 or can start from somewhere in the middle, and you should figure out where you are. So this is a little bit about the importance of Jaati, why we need to know this and know it correctly, so we know the measurement and the meter while we speak and play. Now slowly I would come to playing the stroking technique. The stroking technique, first we would go with the right hand drum and know a few strokes, how they are called. Like we have spoken for the positioning of the fingers, how they would go, but how they would sound and what are the names of the strokes. We would go first with the right hand and the index finger stroke. If we play on the kinar, we call it na or ta at times. Depending on the composition, there are many strokes already, but depending on the compositions, the movement and the names change. We have to know that. The first na and ta, how we usually do. As I said, the ring finger, the tip of the ring finger would be underneath the gub, the CI. It would be somewhere here and it would slide back and forth. It will be sticking to the tabla all the time. Most of the time we will try to not lift it up as much as possible. So the na and ta would be coming from this direction, the index finger, and this would be the sound. We would try to use almost 75% of the finger straight like this and coming from an angle. If you see, it's not like this but like that. This would be na. Okay. Now the middle finger is up. Only the tip of the ring finger is touching here and curved a little bit, so that we have a space here. If you press it and play, you get a pressed sound, like, and you can't reach farther here. So I would recommend that you allow your finger a little bit more, and so that it curves a little bit. If you put it flat, you don't get that sound. So touch the tip of it and play na. Try to get the sound. It would be more or less on the mark here between the sur and kinar, not towards the very edge. Then you get a sharper sound, and you don't want that. So a musical and a round tone for na would be this. Na and na and na and na, unless you get it right, keep trying. We have the second stroke, which is te, and this is together, the middle finger and the ring finger together. You play it here on the CI. Te, te, and then with the index finger, when you play te, you can play this stroke here. It is called te. So together it would be te te. So if I now play together na and te te, it will be na te te. According to composition, sometimes we call it ta te te as well. So if I call it ta te te, it would sound. So as I said, just like conversation. So ta te te. If I play a two-finger te te, like without taking the help of the ring finger, while playing te, just play with the middle finger, then te te would be this, keeping the ring finger here. So na te te that way would be na te te, na na te te, na 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 te te, na te 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 te, so on and so forth. We'll talk about strokes more and more when I meet you in our next episode. Please don't forget to go through the previous episodes and question me if you need to. See you soon again.